welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring a Dazzle desk mount. Now, I saw this in Elgato LED lights, so I didn't want to spend too much money on Elgato. Why not build your own way up, you know? And I could even make it a little bit more fancier than the Elgato ones, you know? I do own the Elgato one compared to this one, but we're going to see how well this durable one, if it's even durable, if it even can last long, or even could carry some of the weights. Put it to the test. So, and I did buy a mount for it, so we're gonna mount it up and set it up and see if I can even set up other stuff in here. So let's stick around. Welcome too late to the show. I'm your host, Prophet74. Today we're gonna bring a Dazzne desk mount. We're gonna test it up and set up our little studio here. So if you're gonna be a streamer and you want to add extra lighting to your desk, you don't have enough room, this might be a great solution. So I saw this actual desk mount into Elgato came out with the LED lights, and other microphones are coming out with similar setups like this. You could even mount a camera on it. So, but today we bought it because we're gonna mount some lights in here, and we're gonna see how well it looks and how well it feels, and if it's simple. So we're gonna see how well this is, if it's durable, if it's strong enough. It was probably the cheapest one in the Amazon. So let's take around and see if it's even worth it. I thought I was expecting something a little larger because the amount of stuff you want to add into it, but came out really small box, and you can see it's ready to go. I mean, they give you a card here. That's pretty much their information. Sign up for more products and stuff like that, and then they give the actual mount. This is an adapter out here. It's an adapter that's kind of universal for studios, and a lot of times that people set this up is because they put umbrella mounts, LED lights, and it's occasionally they put a camera or so, but you can unscrew this. Of course, it's plastic here, and it comes with a regular screw that you could add your actual camera into it. And this is not flexible. It just goes up and down, you know. It's just, that's it. It won't go forward or anything like that. It goes straight up and straight down. That's pretty much it does. So we're gonna cover this up so we won't have to lose this, and then we're gonna bring our mount, a light mount. And to set this up is very simple. So on these two, you gotta unscrew them here. All right, so to set it up, you could do different ways. All right, we're gonna set it up on the basic way, but if you can see, it's all the way up, so we might have to move it up all the way to the second floor. Depends on the thickness of your actual bench or your desk. There's two options, option number 1 or option number 2, and because it's so close to it and it's already all the way drawn all the way up, we're gonna move it to the top, all right, and keep it there. So the way you set this up, you just gotta screw it in here at the back. It doesn't screw in from the back, it just screws in when it actually captures the adapter itself. So this is ready for a studio, and it's not bad. Let's see how much we could actually get out of it. All right, so the full stretch, if you can see it, I put my camera a little bit long distance. From here to here, the actual full length of it, and this is extended, fully extended. I can't get any more than this. It's a real short, to be honest with you. So right now I'm looking about 22 inches from the tip to actually to the end. So 22 inches. Yeah, it's a little bit over 2 feet, so over a foot actually, close to 2 feet. So we're looking at 22 inches across the length, and I'm a little disappointed. I thought it was going to be a little longer compared to the Elgato one, and we're going to take a look. The Elgato has a lot of stretch. That's why it's more expensive. And of course, this is just to capture, and I just don't want to add any camera or anything like that. I actually put my camera in front of me, and this won't move. It's perfectly so if you want to stand still. But the only thing is, if you hit the desk, it's going to move along with the whole camera. So I'm actually putting LED lights. That's what we're going to do in here. So I'm going to set up the adapter and see how well it works with this. So let's go ahead and continue. So I have an adapter here for LED lights, and this is what I'm going to be using pretty much. I'm going to bring it from the, you go actually on this adapter, you can bring it from the side or the top. All right, so we're going to do it from the front, from the top, because I want to be able to control just the elevation and the lighting in certain ways. So we're going to do that. You tighten it up and make sure it's fastened real good. I would like to get maybe like zip ties, but don't tie them up because you're not gonna be able to expand this. So maybe you want to loosen them up and just keep the cable, you know, cable management in there. So that's not bad. So let's go ahead and put a light bulb in here, and we're gonna set this up to high. And of course, we're gonna flex this down to go so we don't have the light in front of us. It's gonna go high. So we're gonna do that. Alright, I'm not going to show you my studio in here completely, but I just put a regular light bulb. If you guys see, this is an LED light bulb. and the switch is on the bottom. And if you can see, the adapter is really good. Now to extend it, I actually have like a half an inch of desk in here, so we put it in there nice and fast and tight. And like, of course, you could loosen this up, raise it up. You could raise it up to the level that you want. Now, like I said, this adapter here, it's for LiPo, but then you could add your camera on here too. So you could remove this and add your camera. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So we're gonna turn it on, and right now it's a little too bright for it, so we're gonna try to see if we can block some of it out. But any kind of LED light, I'm just putting a regular light bulb so you guys can see how well it works, and pretty strong. And it will work with any light that you actually add it. Now this is really loose right now, but we're gonna try to see if we could fasten it up some more in the bottom. And basically you just got to tighten it down a little bit more and less flexibility. See, it's perfect. So the light's all set up, buttons underneath of it, not that bad, really simple to set up, not that bad. If you can see the pole, so the pole adapter is really good. It's a little short. I was expecting something too similar to Elgato, but if you see, Elgato could even extend even longer than this, and we did a review on this one. Now this is a really good pole. I have it right here, my LED light. It goes over where I do my reviews. I'm gonna probably set up a camera on here, take this off and put the adapter for a camera, and it won't move because I have this as a camera right now, and this moves a lot. So it'll be something good if I fix it here. So that's not bad. If you got like anything like this, let me know. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we're out.